guys, ranting to you guys about struggles we had in marching season. So make sure to sit back and relax and enjoy this nice video. Oh my gosh. Marching band is a very athletic, it should be a sport, athletic and difficult but fun and fantastic time during the fall. But it comes with many struggles. So let's get started with number 1. Marching band, people think it's just like, they don't like realize like how much strength you need and how much time in the hot sun you'll spend, and hours long without getting a water break, and every time they'll be like, one more time after this full run and then we'll get a water break, but then they forget and you don't get a water break and you're still out there 4 more times until you actually can get water. But still, like, they'll always say one more time. Like, I feel like every band person watching this to be like, it was hard. It was so annoying. Like, every time they'll say one more time, but really, before a water break, but really, it's gonna be like 8 more times until we get a water break. Like, I knew it. Like, after a while, I'm just like, you say one more time, but I know you don't mean it. Number 2, the weather. Oh my gosh. So, Oklahoma is windy, right? Why isn't it windy during the Okay, so like, there's like 2 weeks of marching band before school starts in the summer, but like, why can't it be windy during those specific 2 weeks? Oklahoma's just like, psych, you're all gonna suffer, and they don't have wind. Like, why do you do that to us? Why? Ugh. Okay, so why can't Oklahoma be windy during those 2 weeks? I don't understand. Why can't it just be so windy that our instruments blow away? Because I'd rather have that to be sweaty. Because like, it's so hot, specifically during those 2 weeks. And not just that, but like, marching band's either extremely hot or extremely cold. And it can, here's the thing, I didn't suffer that much with the cold because there'd be times where I was inside at one point, but I have marched in the cold before, and oh my gosh, like in the morning, you just woken up, school already starts super early. You know, it should be like other schools that start at 9 a.m., but no! Anyway, it already starts super early. I keep on forgetting to look at the camera, like I'm looking like, okay, anyway, it always starts super early, but they never, and then we have to like, okay, in the morning, an hour before school starts, so it's 2 hours outside running around in like 2-degree weather, and you just, like, all you have is hot hands and a warm jacket, that's it. Number 3, never having time for homework. This one hurts. this is a personal one right here. Because if you have any pre-B classes or AP classes during marching season, good luck to you, because it's gonna stink. You're gonna be staying up all night. If you want a good grade, staying up all night finishing everything. It stinks, because it's not just, okay, rehearsals in the morning. There would be rehearsals like, ow, my feet, ow, okay, so sitting up, ow. Oh, I'm like leaning towards this way, you know, okay, sorry, okay. There'll be like I hope this video isn't screwed up by me being at the wrong angle. Anyway, so there'll be rehearsals after school every single day. There'll be rehearsals in the morning, 2 hours, and then rehearsals after school for like 6 p.m. to like 8:30 p.m. And not just that, on Saturday. So basically, you just have to find time to do homework, and it's just gonna stink. I mean, I can combine that one with like Saturdays being 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I know. Remote silence, please, for marching band kids. Honestly, like, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like, yes, there's a break. Like, isn't there like an hour break? I don't have to sit. I keep on leaning towards that way. Is that good? I really hope I don't screw this video up. 9 a.m. 6 p.m. Why did they do this to us? Like, being a freshman in marching band, it's gonna be tough. So if you're joining band, like, I don't want to discourage you. If you're gonna do marching band next year, it's one, like, I hear from many people, it's one of like the best times during school they'll ever have, and it's just like being with all your like great friends, like you break really good bonds, and the music's just so fun and fantastic to be around, and there's all the crazy, dumb, weird things that happen. It's just a really amazing time. And yes, it's very, very tough, but like you won't regret it, because like it's like after marching band stopped at like, for you will forever hear, I want marching band to come back, because it's true. We all want marching band to come. Why am I not looking at the camera? We all want marching band to come back. Honestly, I miss it, even though I'm known to regret the day I do miss the day I come back. I'm like, oh no. Cause I miss it, but I'm dreading the day it's gonna come back. So I'm like, oh gosh, because I know it's like, oh Joyce, it's only February. Yeah, but then be March, then be April, then be May, then be June, then it'll be July. Sorry, okay, I need to calm down. Sorry. Anyway, but like honestly, it's a fantastic time, but it's very, very. Just good luck to whoever has preview classes and you want to have rehearsal and homework. It's just, I'm going off topic. The point is that you're gonna have to like be really quick on your homework and somehow not fail. Somehow not fail. Because like there's two types of people during marching season that have classes like that. Either they want sleep or they want good grades. There is no in between, honey. There's a no in between. So you just came home. Oh. Number 5, the props. I just wish I could just hear my Mr. Krabs violin right now. If I had, I would play it right now. Okay, the props. So you probably heard about the, I don't even want to speak of the name, the kiddie pools. Okay, the kiddie pools. So the story behind that is this year, they decided to make kiddie pools props. And they weren't fun, because they hurt around the neck, and they're plastic, and people that talk to people that were in our band, they like talk to others and they're like, they had no idea it was supposed to be a spider, because it's a kiddie pool. It's the spray paint was coming off. This, honest, I don't have any words except for why. Of all the props, I wish we'd even have props. Because first of all we did was this, just weird movements, wearing a ski mask. Like, even some bands, I'll see them, they'll have professional props. They're made out of wood, like, and they're like small, but they're good props. Cut out a kiddie pool and pretend it looks like a spider. Is that just me? There must be something wrong with that. It can't be the only. It makes me mad because in OBA, people work so hard. They really should have went to finals. I know it was because of like not just the props, but the majority of it was the props. That really breaks my heart that everyone worked so hard the whole entire season. Some seniors last year, and they didn't even get to go to finals because of plastic. And literally the paint was coming off. And it makes me so mad. Okay. This has got personal. I'm sorry. Not personal, but this has got sadder. But if you're late, you're screwed. If you're absent, you're screwed. So basically, you're just out of luck if you're like ever sick. Like, you never want to get sick during marching season, like ever. Because if you're sick, then you just, good luck to you, because you're gonna miss basically like basically half of the show. You're gonna come back and be like full running, and be like, what? And it stings if you're not up double spot, because I don't know, like you just gotta ask someone. Like, it kind of stings because it's like you have nowhere. It's no one gonna be like sit you down or review. No, you're just gonna be like, here's the paper, good luck, you know. And like, especially if they learn a lot of new stuff, like it really does stink when you learn a lot of new stuff like that. Then you're absent, and like when you're actually, you can't help it. You're throwing, you really can't go to school. It's still gonna bite you in the back, even if you absolutely try your best not to get sick, and you still get sick, really badly. And you come back, and you're just gonna, it stinks. Like if you have a double spot, you have luck. You have luck because not really, but you have luck because you get to watch them. They'll tell you, you know where to go, this and that. And, I mean, they do kind of review, but, like, still, they're like, it stinks when you miss a lot. And so you're lucky when you're absent, and that's not much. But being late, too, it's just you're completely behind, and you have no idea what's going on, where you're at, and F, you fail life if you're late to marching band. Just one day, F, like, being sore head to toe. You remember when I said marching band's athletic? I wasn't kidding. Because just standing in the hot sun, all day long, marching, like, think about it, like, you don't just get to, like, every time, I mean, later on they did let us sit down. If they're, like, working with another group for a long time, then they, they're like, okay, you can sit down because we're literally not doing anything with you for the whole entire time, then it's appropriate to sit down. But mostly, you're, like, you either like sometimes like you either practice like you just can't sit down for like hours straight. Like there's no sitting. And there's water breaks. Like yeah, the water breaks you can sit down a little bit. But other than that, like people will come home and they're sore. Like your feet, your legs, your everything. Like it stinks because like the instrument. Like some people have big instruments, like a sousaphone. I would not be able to do that. I have no upper body strength. Like you can't see it. No upper body strength whatsoever. I bet everyone's watching this like, yeah, Joyce, we know. You couldn't even hold yourself. Okay, this thing. Everyone watching this probably like, yeah, Joyce, we know. You're weak. But like, I have no upper body strength whatsoever. This is why I don't do push-ups ever. And like, I hate, like I remember in rec ed in 8th, 7th grade, they're like, do push-ups, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I don't have any upper body strength. I don't know. I just don't. Like, I don't. Sad. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just. What was the point? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. But like, it's very athletic and it's very just hardworking. So, just you're gonna be sore. Like you just have to get used to being sore. Just carrying your instrument and like just playing nonstop because you get to use a lot of energy and breath. And even if you if you have a light instrument, like let's say like a flute, your arms are gonna get tired. If you have a heavy one, your arm, your body's get tired. Like the saxophone, people usually, I hear this all the time. They're like, you have a neck strap. You shouldn't, there's something called the weight, and that's gonna hurt. It hurts your neck after like 18 hours, and it's on your neck. And it's gonna hurt. So like, how half around my neck would be sore, after a while. I'm just like, it would be sore. Like yes, we have a neck strap, but the weight's getting carried for a long time on your neck and it's not fun. So like no matter what instrument, you can be sore. Like it's just, you just have to go home. It's just, honestly like going home and laying down is the best feeling ever because it's like finally. Like I remember the beginning of it, I wouldn't feel my feet anymore and I'd be like, and I still have homework. Darn you, biology. This is probably my favorite video I've made on this channel. Well, I guess that's all I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one because I personally got to enjoy ranting and talking about it. Because honestly, marching band is really fun. Like if you're not in band, it's not like it's terrible. It is like really, it's difficult, but it's not like you can't do it. Like you can do it. It's just difficult, like strength-wise. But it's one of the funnest times you'll have in high school, and I definitely don't. I don't regret staying in band because I almost quit. But I definitely almost quit. I was thinking about quitting, but I'm glad I didn't actually do that. Okay, so my video cut off, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, and share us to your friends. Share it to other band members. I know. Oh gosh. Okay. Bye guys.